When I was about 12 or maybe, yeah, about 12 or 13 years old, I was living in Pakistan, or should I be more appropriate to say in Pakistan, where we grew up. My dad was a military officer there, and I was living in a bungalow. And for many, many nights, I would have these dreams of a helicopter that come in and park itself right over the gardens in the house, and I'd get out of my bed and I'd leave, and I knew I was still asleep, but I was still also traveling. So there's some sort of a astral projection going on where I was physically left the body, and I climbed up the rope ladder of the ship, climbed on ship, and went on journey. And the helicopter was like the old days, like if you remember the mash, glass bubble helicopters that were in the Vietnam War and in that era. So it's all glassed up, but in MASH you've got the tailwinds and you got the rudder and you got the props and all that. But what I found I was in on ship is I was experiencing complete glass 360 enclosure, and when nothing above or below. And I didn't realize that until I got older and I started reanalyzing those dreams, because these are recurring dreams. These weren't just one time. So I discovered that I was traveling across the cities and the towns where I lived. And next thing I know, I was traveling so fast, the ground was moving at an accelerated speed, and I could see the curvature of the earth, and I was traveling pretty fast across from places to places. As I was traveling, I was also controlling the ship. I didn't realize this, but I realized that now that I was in early training in my dream time on how to relearn what I already knew, which was in other lifetimes where I've been piloting ships and been in wars and been in positions of responsibility. And that was a very, very early thing. I didn't realize that until probably in my 40s, that there's those dreams, interpreted them in the way that I really understand myself better now.